welcome back to my channel. Today's video I use this Orly Gel FX Builder in a bottle. It's really great. I love how this came out. This one is just like a perfect gem right here. If you guys want to see how I did this, just keep on watching. So today's video, I'm going to be using this Orly Gel FX Builder in a bottle. So I bought all these separately. They do have a kit, but they were sold out of it at Sally. So I just got everything separately. So it comes with these perfect fit forms. I'm really excited about these because the forms that I have suck. I know if you've seen any of my videos, my forms are always coming unstuck there at the bottom because they're really old. So I got these. Hopefully they work really well for me. Then I've got the nail tip primer and the gel top coat. So I am really excited to try this. I think this was like $18 for just this one, and yeah, I can't remember the prices of the other one, but I will have to put a little link in the bio. Ooh, wow. So this is like, just like a gel. I've never done this before, so this is going to be my first time, so yeah. I guess I am going to take a quick look at the instructions and get started. All been prepped. I've got my cuticles pushed back and removed the shine, and then they've been dehydrated. So I'm going to start here on my second toe. Try to get it centered as well as you can. Yeah, I can already tell that these are way better than my old ones that I had. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so I've got that on there. Now I'm just going to go in with my primer. That on there, and you want to make sure not to get this on your skin. Perfect. Okay, so I'm ready to get started. First step is going to be sculpt tip to desired length onto a third of the nail plate just above the free edge with Orly Gel FX Builder in a bottle and flash cure for 10 seconds. Okay, so we're going to make our tip. I'm just going to, I guess you just kind of put it on there a little bit onto the free edge. Okay, and then flash cure it for 10 seconds. So now apply a thin layer of Gel FX onto the entire nail surface. Make sure to reinforce the side walls and do not cure. So go in with a thin layer of this. Hopefully this works. Okay, so I've got that on there. The camera's not focusing. Okay, so now it says float. What is that? Float a bead of Gel FX down the center of the nail to create an apex, then flash cure for 10 seconds. So this is and yeah, hopefully this works. Now I'm gonna flash cure that for 10 seconds. Cured that for like 40 seconds. Feels like it's pretty hard. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. Oh no. Ah. Wow. This is pretty cool. I'm trying to look at it from all the angles. Yeah, it seems like I got a little bit too much over there, so that's okay. So I'm just gonna go in and put another like layer on top of this, just because it seems like it's kind of thin down here. Okay, so I'm gonna cure that and see how it's looking. Oh, it's done. I love how it came out. I just need to do some filing on it and clean it up. But yeah, overall it's pretty easy. I think it'll definitely get a little easier the more I do it. Yeah, it seems like there's like a little thin spot right there. I might have to add some more. I'm gonna go ahead and file this just to just to see how it is gonna be, if I need to add some more, so I'll know for the next one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and file this to shape. Just gonna do these ones real quick. I got my primer. You want to be careful not to get this on your skin, and I have already dehydrated them. So these are all finished. I am really happy with how this came out and just how easy it is. I mean, it's like a really weird angle of how I'm doing this, but yeah, it's overall really easy, and especially if you were doing it on someone else, oh my gosh, it would be so easy. I'm gonna trim this just a little bit to give myself some more. Okay, so I trimmed these like little edges right here just a little bit, so now this fits much better. Okay, it's a little crooked, but it'll do. I'm gonna add my primer. Don't forget the primer. It's really important. It's gonna help your toenails stick on. and stay on. So I just did kind of 2 coats on there. Okay. Got my gel. Put it on that free edge there. Make sure you get it on those corners so we can get those nice crisp corners. Wow, I think I got a little bit too much on here. But that's okay, we can just, this stuff is pretty easy to file, it seems like. So go ahead and cure that. It just needs like a little quick 10-second cure. Now I'm going to put this over the whole nail. Make sure to get those edges. And then now we'll go in and drag this bead down the center, get our apex. There we go. I kind of had like a little bubble right there. You want to make sure you really get those edges. Ugh, can't see. Really get these edges right here, because that's how you're going to get your corners. I'm just making sure you have those edges. And also you just want them to be strong so it doesn't rip off. Especially if you have toenails and you're doing this, you don't want them to rip off and rip off your natural nail. That would not be good. That's done curing. I just went ahead and did it for 30 seconds. Now I'm taking this off. I'm going to see if I need to add any more gel on there. Just look at it from all the angles. Try to make sure it's nice and even. I see right here I need to add a little bit more on those edges. I really like how this is turning out. Let me know if you guys like how this turns out, if you are going to try it. I've got all of my gel on there. Oops, I'm going to go in and just wipe them down with some alcohol. Just remove that sticky. And I'm going to move on to the next foot. I love these. Like this really came out nicely for me. I love it. Alright, I'm going to go on to the next foot. I do have kind of a lot of shaping to do over here, but this stuff files pretty easily. So I'm going to move on to my next foot now. Okay, so I trimmed this down. Now I'm just putting it back on here so I can get my nice corner. And just try to be mindful of it when you're doing it the first time so you don't have to waste another form and do this again. I'm just definitely going to blame it on the angle. It's hard to see, so I missed it. Okay, so I got that. That's kind of a lot. That's going to be a lot of filing, but at least I'll be able to get a corner for sure. Okay, so this is done. Yeah, this is now going to be a lot of filing, but oh well. Okay, so they're all on there. I have 10 toenails now. So I'm just gonna start shaping them. Here, this is a 100/180 grit file. It's new. So I'm just gonna go in and just take this old file on the edges, because sometimes they can get really sharp. So just do that really quick. Sorry if that's incredibly loud. Okay, so now I'm just going to get started filing. I'm going to file the edges with the 180 side, and then if I need to file any on the top, I will use the 100 side. This one. Going in and just buffing them. If you lay that gel nicely, there will not be a lot of filing to do, like on the top. This one I had a little bit to do just because it was kind of bumpy, but if you just try to keep that gel nice and smooth, then it'll be super easy, and all you'll have to do is buff them. Spray these with some alcohol, and then just dust them off, remove all that dust. I am really happy with how this came out. Yeah, it looks like I just grew these toenails. Especially once you get some polish on there, it is going to be like perfect. Wow. Okay, so these are wiped off. Now I'm just going to go in and wipe them with some acetone, and then I will polish them. Okay, I've got my acetone here, so this will just help smooth out any small scratches or anything. So just give that a nice wipe. And then I'm going to be using just regular nail polish, not gel or anything. So the first thing I'm going to do is just apply some base coat, just so that my nail polish will be nice and smooth and look as best as it can, hopefully. Have some regular nail polish right here, Sally Hansen Insta Dry, so hopefully that works. I got my base coat on here, so now I'm just gonna go in and polish these. This is called Pink Blink. So cute. This is like one of my favorite colors. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and polish all these. Okay, so I've got 2 coats of regular nail polish on all of these. Now I'm just going in and cleaning up around the edges. Oh man. Just trying to make them look even better. And then after this, I think I might do a glitter top coat, just because that'll help like hide some of the imperfections, I think. So yeah, this is acetone right here. And then this is one of my acrylic brushes that I'm using. So I'm gonna go to this foot. Yeah, this makes so much of a difference, just going in and getting it off of the edges. It really just gives it a nice, clean, almost perfect look. Okay, so once I'm done with this, I will just go in with my top coat and we will be done. You're done. I kind of regret the glitter, but that's okay. I still like them. They're really cute. So now I have this, I'm going to use this Cuticle Oil Balm. So it says it's infused with safflower oil, cuticle rehab. So I actually got 2 of these. So the other one is going to be in my big giveaway that I'm going to be doing after I get to like 1,500 followers. So yeah, look out for that. Oh man, I think it's... Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on there. This is, I think it's definitely like a one person kind of use. Like, you wouldn't want to use this on clients just because you have to like rub it directly on there. But yeah, that's just what I think. It has a nice smell, just like a light smell. It feels good. So it like turns to oil once it gets warmed up. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and put this on there. Got my cuticle oil on there. They're all done. I love how these came out, especially this one. This one is like a perfect gem. This one, it's not perfect. It's super thick. I should have followed it a little bit more, but it's okay. I love them, especially this one. Yeah, tell me what you guys think. Like, subscribe. Let me know if you're gonna try this now. And yeah, thanks for watching.